Okay, welcome back. And today I've got another quick technique that'll really help with anxiety or other negative feelings that you're not wanting to experience. Again, all of these techniques work best if you catch the feeling really early on. They'll still be powerful and still work. It'll just take a little bit more time and more practice for them if you're already in a deep-seated feeling. But nonetheless, try it out no matter what. This one's based off of Japanese Qigong, or energy exercise practice, which is called Jin Shin Jitsu. And it's a really interesting one. It's very similar to Chinese meridian therapy, which deals with lines of energy through the body that relate to the nervous system and have a relation to different colors, different organs, different feelings, different foods, all sorts of stuff. It's one of the main things that Chinese traditional medicine is founded from. Jin Shin is a separate practice from Japan, and it also has organs and colors and feelings and foods. It's a slight twist on Chinese traditional medicine though, but the techniques are still really powerful and they work really well. The way this works is, I'll take my gloves off for now. It's such a cold day out here today. Each of the fingers has a different feeling that goes with it. And the thumb is the one that we start with, that's overthinking and worry and anxiety. And what you do is, doesn't matter which thumb you grab, you just gently squeeze the thumb and you concentrate on the thumb, concentrate on relaxing on the thumb as you're grabbing it, and you wait until you feel a pulse in the hand that's grabbing. Some people find this really difficult, but if that's even the case, just imagine a pulse with your heartbeat, feeling it in the palm of your hand. And before long, you'll notice you just relax, and the thoughts of anxiousness or the thoughts of overthinking spinning around in your head just seem to simply relax. And it's really, really powerful. If you've already had a real big feeling of anxiety happening and it's crossed that line into panic or fear, that's the index finger, and you do the exact same thing where you just gently squeeze the index finger and you wait until you feel warmth first and then a little pressure, and then before long you feel a bit of a pulsation in the hand. Sometimes it's all the way around the finger, feeling it in the palm and the fingers. Sometimes it's just in one area, but that sensation of pulsing. And in the system, that means that energy gates are opening and you're releasing that energy of that fear or that anxiety, and it works. If your issue is anger and you're just angry, we just gone through the holidays, maybe had a family member bring up politics or religion or whatever, that's the middle finger. Think of the reason we flip the middle finger to people when we're angry. We don't do it when we're depressed. We do it when we're angry. That's got nothing to do with Jin Shin Jitsu, but it's a symbol of anger and that's included in it. But it's the same thing. As you're feeling angry, you just wait for that pulsation. It doesn't matter, again, what hand. You can, if you have anger and fear happening, you can grab both. Or if you have anxiety and fear, you can grab both. Even that's a lot of the mudras that you see in India or in China, in Buddhism, Hinduism, a lot of the different mudras deal with these types of energies and are working on feeling that pulsation in the hand to quell fear and anger or different things like that. The next one is sadness, for depression or sadness. And then the last one is if you're feeling not grounded, if you're kind of all over the place, and a lot of the practices of meditation or yoga or breathing practices like tantric breath or pranayama, stuff like that, are dealing with grounding and centeredness, you can also just grab your little finger and squeeze. And little by little, it'll help you center and come back into a nice feeling of relaxation and peace and groundedness. Try this, do it frequently, see how well it works for you. It's one of the great techniques to practice to really get a good sound feeling of relaxation and learning to quell those emotions. Remember, anxiety is something that we do to ourselves. It's not something that happens to us. It's a way that we react to things that happen to us. So when we start to intervene and change that reaction, it changes our anxiety, and the earlier we catch it, the better. We become better and better at getting it earlier and earlier on, and eventually we can eliminate it and learn to react in a much healthier, better way. Be well, and I will see you next video. Take care of yourself.